Hello friends, let's talk about Visual Studio. If you are not aware about Visual Studio, then uh, I can tell you in one line, Visual Studio is the number one development environment used across any software development in the world. Visual Studio is nothing but an IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. And there are several options when it comes to the IDEs, but Visual Studio is quite popular. And no need to say that it's a Microsoft product. So you can see on my screen, I do have a website open, visualstudio.microsoft.com. Now in this video, I will tell you, or I will guide you rather, how you can install Visual Studio. The best part about Visual Studio, you don't need to invest any money to use Visual Studio. Yes, there are several, not several, there are a couple of editions of Visual Studio. Those are paid ones, but as a learner, you don't need to go for the paid editions. As a learner, what you can do is you can either download a community version or there is one more edition that I am not able to recall now, but these three versions are there. Community is of course a free one. You can download this for free and you can even use it for free. Professional and enterprise are the paid editions. You mean you need to get the license to use them. So yeah, what we can do is we can go with the community version. So if you go to this page, downloads page, then you need to go to free download, and here you will get the details about downloading and installing a Visual Studio. So as I am on this downloads page, my downloads automatically starts. So you can see in my download manager, I could see Visual Studio setup.exe. As this is a installable setup, my download manager is identifying that as suspicious. Uh, if you uh, if you do have such download manager, you might get the similar message, but you can straight away go and keep this download. For now, I will cancel this because I do have this exe with me. And now I will show you how you can go through and navigate uh, the installation steps. Now I have started the installer. I have double clicked it and I have opened it. Now I see this window. I will simply go and click continue. Now, as I do have a version installed on my system, the screen that I get may be a little bit different than you get first time. As though I'm showing you these steps, but be assured or don't worry, because installing Visual Studio is quite simple and it is quite self explanatory. When you go through this site and this installer, it's going to be the easiest stuff for you to install Visual Studio. But make sure that you do use only community version to download and install. And there is one more important step that I would like to show you here, because Visual Studio is an IDE that not just supports couple of languages which we are mainly concerned about, either C sharp or Visual Basic .NET, as we are going to uh, learn and use NX Open programming related applications. But there are a lot of other components which are available for us to install and which are related to other programming languages. For example, Java, C, C++, Python, even JavaScript, TypeScript, Node.js. So all of these are possible to have to install along with Visual Studio, and that can be used for some other type of developments. But as we are only concerned about C sharp and Visual Basic, we only need to install those components. So for now, I get this window because there is an update available to the existing installation that I do have on my system. So what I will do is I will click on update, then it's going to update it. I will come back to you once this update is finished so that I can show you the next steps. Here we go. So you could see we do have several components to install. Now, as I said, you don't need too many of the components, too many of these. What you need is .NET desktop development. This is what you need. And except from this, you don't need anything. Even this Python development, you can go on and untick. And after this, that's it. What you can check next is these installation details. Uh, these are by default included, the .NET components. Optional ones, you can pick up these two, development tools for .NET and .NET framework, the latest version. Once you select this, you will see an option to install. As I'm modifying the existing version, I could see a modify button as well. But this is going to be just an install option for you. Maybe you'll get these two options: install while downloading, or download all and then install. You can choose anything which suits you. You can use download all if you have a low bandwidth. If you have good bandwidth for downloading, you can go with install while downloading. So that's all. Make sure that you only use this component and finish the installation of Visual Studio.